we are backstage. We're in the Artist Lounge. All the ladies have gathered around. That means Enrique's back in the house. Left hand, sorry. What's up, bro?
Good to see you again.
It's good to see you, man. Last time we were doing this was about 6 months ago. Cold weather. It was our Jingle Ball.
It was indoors, so it wouldn't matter.
It was indoors, but it was cold. We were both sick, I remember.
I know, I was.
Yeah.
You're right.
How you doing? Let's talk. What's going on?
Pretty good. Good to see you. Good crowd,
It's
man.
good
Amazing
to see
crowd.
you too. This is an unbelievable crowd. 20,000 strong out there.
Kiss doesn't fail.
We don't fail the listeners. Talk about your spring. I mean, how's it been going? You're just like going from one thing to the next, show to show to show.
It's been going good. It's been one of those years in the year. I mean, prior year and this year, you say, okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna go into the studio, write some songs, but I haven't even had time for that.
Really?
Just been going with the touring.
I always wondered about that. How does it work? Like, do you just brainstorm songs while you're on the road? Do you make time to do it?
I can't. I know a lot of musicians, a lot of artists do it on the road. I can't do it on the road. I gotta be home, and it's one of those.
Miami.
In Miami, yeah.
Yeah.
And you never know when it's Miami. Miami's my hometown since I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
But you never know when it's gonna happen. It could happen. You know, you could give it a month, and then you write. I'm sorry, 10 songs. So maybe you give it, 8 months, and no songs come out.
Yeah. But it's cool though. You're at a point where you're not like on a deadline where the label says like.
There's always a deadline.
Is there really even?
You guys put on the deadline.
Oh, it's us. We need something for the radio.
Radio puts on the deadline. That's a problem.
It is a problem, but it's a good thing though because it's the listener saying, "Hey, we need some news. We're ready." We need some.
No, it is. I mean, look, I've been so blessed and so lucky to be able to have a career like the one I've had. And the fans. If it wasn't for the support of the fans, I know that sounds very cliche, but it really does. Yeah. It really comes down to that. When you go up on stage, and you have one of those bad days, where you don't feel good, you have a headache, you're like, you see the reaction, you say, whoa, what the hell am I complaining about?
Right. And they keep us. Listen, they're keeping us both in a job.
Definitely.
You need it. You have a huge tour coming up with.
Well, they pay you guys a lot more.
Oh yeah. In that case, no.
You know how radio is.
Alone, no problem. Yeah. We're in radio for a reason, man.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'd be doing TV. You have a huge tour with J-Lo coming up. You guys are adding dates like left and right. Talk about the tour.
It's crazy. It's been one of those. I think there's going to be a good combination. It's one of when I say multicultural, it's because she's Puerto Rican, American, me being Spanish and being grown up in the U.S. We're so diverse musically.
Yeah.
Wisin y Yandel, they're from Puerto Rico, huge reggaeton, and they're amazing. I have a few songs with them that I've done in the past. So it's going to be one of those tours that's going to be definitely a lot of energy. Yeah. And definitely different. The fans can expect something that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, you always put on a fun show. You know what, now I'm remembering back to Jingle Ball. I remember I was giving you a hard time because you pulled up some girl and I said you were like sucking face with her, but you're like, oh no, it was just,
I don't do it all the time.
Really? Just for Boston?
Oh, I didn't do it today.
No, you didn't do it today. You pulled up a little boy. That was
a
nice.
Kid. He was a good kid.
Yeah, it was a good kid.
It was a good show, man.
It was a really good show.
It always surprises me. You put up a kid on, whoever it is up on stage, you never know how they're going to react.
Yeah.
Today's the kid, how old was the kid? He said 9,
like
10?
10-year-old, yeah.
10-year-old, and he was
But he was
into
clapping
it.
along, and
Crazy.
I think you said something funny. You were like, I don't even think you were born, dude, when the song came out.
I know.
We'll get into it. Real quickly, what's up for the summer? What's for fun? What do you have?
Well, for fun right now, I'm going to be on tour. That's a fun thing. Actually, from here, I go to Jersey. From Jersey for another show. I don't want to mention the competition.
Don't even know about that.
And then from there I go to Philadelphia. Then I go to, what do I go after?
But you're having fun. That's the point.
I am having
fun.
I am. It is.
It's always great to see you, man. Enrique,
thank you, sir.
It's a pleasure to see you.
And thank you to all the fans. And thanks to Kiss.
Thanks so much. Enrique Iglesias, we're in the Artist Lounge, Kiss 108.
Wow, that's a big audience.